Hello, good morning children. Today I am going to explain class 8 geography 3rd chapter mineral and power resources part 2. In the part 1 I have explained about what are minerals, what is the definition of the minerals and what are the types of digging out the minerals, extraction of minerals types. What are the types of extraction of minerals? Mining, drilling and quarrying. Mining, drilling and quarrying. Now let's see about distribution of minerals. Let's see about the distribution of minerals. In this video you are going to learn about this distribution of minerals. Distribution of minerals. Okay, let's see. Minerals occur in different types of rocks. Some are found in igneous rocks, some in metamorphic rocks, while others occur in sedimentary rocks. You know already about these types of rocks you have learnt in 7th class. Okay, igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Generally, metallic minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rock formations that form large plateaus. The minerals which contains metals are called metallic minerals. These metallic minerals are found in igneous metallic minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. Metallic minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks in the form of large plateaus. Iron ore in North Sweden, copper and nickel deposits in Ontario, Canada, iron, nickel, chromites and platinum in South Africa are examples of minerals found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. They have given examples in which places these metallic minerals are found. Okay, what are they? Iron ore in North Sweden. Iron ore in North Sweden. Copper and nickel. This copper and nickel, these are found in Ontario, Canada. Okay, next. Iron, nickel, chromites and platinum. These are found in South Africa. So these all are examples for metallic minerals. Okay, iron in North Sweden, copper and nickel, they are found in Ontario and Canada. Iron, nickel, chromites and platinum in South Africa. So all these are examples which are found in the form of igneous and metamorphic rocks. Okay, next. Sedimentary rock formations of plains and young fold mountains contain non-metallic minerals like limestone. So the third type, here igneous and metamorphic, they will be in the form of metallic. So what about non-metallic minerals? These non-metallic minerals, they are non-metallic minerals. These are found in the sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary are young fold mountains. Young fold, that means newly formed mountains. Young fold mountains. These non-metallic minerals are found in sedimentary and young fold mountains, and the best example of non-metallic minerals is limestone. Limestone deposits of Caucasus region of France, manganese deposits of Georgia and Ukraine, and phosphate beds of Algeria are some examples. So These limestone deposits also, they are found in Caucasus region of France. So I will write so that you will understand more better. The limestone deposits. Limestone deposits. This limestone is found in France, Caucasus region of France. Caucasus region of France. Next, manganese. Manganese. This is found in Georgia. Manganese is found in Georgia and Ukraine. Georgia and Ukraine. And then phosphate beds. Phosphate. This phosphate is available in the Algeria. Phosphate beds are available in Algeria. So these are the examples of limestone deposits. Okay. And these are examples to sedimentary rocks and Engfold mountains, non-metallic minerals. Okay. Next. Mineral fuels such as coal and petroleum are also found in the sedimentary strata. Okay. Already, while first in the beginning minerals we have learned that metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals, and then fuels. Fuels example coal and petroleum. These are also found in sedimentary strata. Okay, sedimentary strata only. So that means all the metallic minerals are found. Okay, all the metallic minerals are found in the form of igneous and metamorphic, and remaining non-metallic minerals and fuels, they are found in the form of sedimentary strata. So you have to keep these 2 points in mind mainly. Okay, metallic minerals are found in the form of metamorphic and igneous rocks. Non-metallic minerals and fuels, they are found in the form of sedimentary strata. Next. So, as we are having 7 continents, now in each continent what type of minerals are available, we will see. First continent, Asia, the largest continent. Let's see in this Asia what is there available. China and India have large iron ore deposits. So, in this Asia, China and India, these are having large iron ore deposits. The continent produces more than half of the world's tin. All over the world, half of the world's tin. Tin is a metal. Okay, this tin is half of the world's tin is available in this Asia only. Half of the world's tin is available in this Asia continent only. The continent tin is produced from Asia. That means how much amount of tin we required all over the world. In that, half of the world's tin is produced by Asia only. Okay, next. China, Malaysia and Indonesia are among the world's leading tin producers. So in this Asia, what are the countries they are producing tin? Okay, the tin producing countries are China, Malaysia and Indonesia. So these are the main 3 countries which are producing half of the world's tin. What are the 3 countries? China, Malaysia, Indonesia. These 3 countries from Asia, they are producing half of the world's tin. Okay, tin is a mineral. Okay. China also leads in production of lead, antimony and tungsten. So here China, this country also provides not only tin and China also leads in the lead, antimony, and tungsten. Okay, that means along with tin, lead, antimony, tungsten also produced by China. Okay, they are available in China. Asia also has deposits of manganese, bauxite, nickel, zinc and copper. So all over the world, this Asia, it provides iron ore, tin. With these two, iron ore, tin, lead, antimony and tungsten, and along with this manganese excuse me, manganese, bauxite, nickel, zinc and copper. So these are the metals which are produced by Asia. One more time I will say: iron ore, tin, lead, antimony, tungsten, manganese, bauxite, nickel, zinc and copper. These are the minerals produced by Asia. Now the second continent is Europe. So what are the metals? Okay, what are the metals and minerals produced or available in the Europe? Let's see. Europe. What is the second continent? Europe. Okay, what are the minerals available in this Europe? Let's see. Europe is the leading producer of iron ore. So along with Asia, Europe is also leading iron producer. Iron ore in the world. The countries with large deposits of iron ore are Russia, Ukraine, Sweden. And Sweden. So, and France. Russia, Ukraine, Sweden and France. So, these four countries from Europe. So, you have to keep these countries. Which country is in which continent? Russia, Ukraine, Sweden and France. These are in Europe, and these are the large deposits of iron ore is available. Iron ore is available in these four countries. Minerals deposits of copper, lead, zinc, manganese and nickel are found in Eastern Europe and European Russia. Okay, mineral deposits of. So what are the other along with iron? What are the deposits here? Mineral deposits: copper, lead, zinc, manganese and nickel. Okay, along with iron ore, copper, lead, zinc, manganese and nickel also available in the Europe, Eastern Europe and European Russia. Next, third continent is North America. Third one is North America. So what are the minerals available? Let's see here. The mineral deposits in North America are located in 3 zones. Okay, in 3 zones. The Canadian region, north of the Great Lakes, the Appalachian region. So in 3 regions these minerals are available. What are those 3? First one is the Canadian region. Second one is the Appalachian region. And the third one is the mountain ranges of the west. The mountain ranges of the west. Okay, so in the North America, in these three regions, the minerals are available. What are they? The Canadian region of the north of the Great Lakes, and the Appalachian region and the mountain ranges of the west. Iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium and copper are mined in the Canadian Shield region. So, in this Canadian region, what are available? Iron ore, iron, it is called as ferrous. Okay, iron, nickel, gold and uranium. Iron, nickel, gold, uranium and copper. Uranium and copper. So, these 5 are available in the Canadian region. Coal in the Appalachian region. So, in the Appalachian region, only coal is available. Okay, next. In the western Cordilleras have vast deposits of, in these mountain ranges of the west, they are copper, lead, zinc, gold and silver. So, one more time see, in the Canadian region, iron, nickel, gold, uranium and copper are available. In the Appalachian region, only coal mines are available, and in the mountain ranges of the west, copper, lead, zinc, gold and silver are available. Okay. Next. So, the fourth continent is South America. Okay, the fourth one is South America. What are available in South America? Let's see. South America. Okay. Brazil is the largest producer of high-grade iron ore in the world. So, in this South America, Brazil is the largest supplier of iron ore. High-grade iron ore. High-grade iron ore is available in the Brazil. Okay. Chile and Peru are leading producers of copper. So, Chile and Peru, these are the two countries which produces copper. Chile and Peru, they produce copper. And Brazil and Bolivia are among the world's largest producers of tin. Brazil and Bolivia. Brazil and Bolivia, they are the largest producers of tin. Okay. Next. South America also has large deposits of gold, silver, zinc, chromium, manganese, bauxite, mica, platinum, asbestos and diamond. So, these many minerals are available in South America. What are they? See, gold, silver, okay, zinc, chromium, and then manganese, Mg, okay, bauxite, mica and platinum, asbestos and diamond. So, these many minerals are available. One more time, gold, silver, zinc, chromium, manganese, bauxite, mica, platinum, asbestos and diamond. These are available in the continent of South America. Mineral oil is found in Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, Peru and Colombia. So, mineral oil in the form of fuel also. Fuel is also available. That is available in these countries. What are they? Venezuela, Argentina, Argentina, Chile, Peru, and Colombia. So, in these countries, mineral oil is available in the South America. See, Brazil. Brazil is the largest iron producer. Iron ore, higher grade iron ore is available in Brazil, and in Chile and Peru, copper is available. Brazil and Bolivia are the largest producers of tin, and the other remaining minerals which are found in South America are gold, silver, zinc, chromium, manganese, bauxite, mica, platinum, asbestos, and diamond. So, in the form of mineral oil is also available in South America, that is available in Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, Peru, and Colombia. So, next, now 4 continents over. In the remaining 3 continents, what minerals are available, I will explain in the next video. I hope you understood till the content, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.